Nice, we are live, welcome. We are playing AI the Somnium file. We did a couple of endings and now we started a new branch. So there is a lot of cutscenes, a lot of new things. It's a visual novel, it's a lot of fun. So let's just jump right into it. I did left with this one. Day 3 home. Yes. There we go. There's gonna be a quick recap of what we have done. So we learned about the incident and Ranger is involved. We went to the hospital. He wasn't there. And that's pretty much it. Now, before we go, I'm gonna load my chat. Oh, we went back home to check on Mizuki. That apparently her GPS check. We checked the GPS and it was still there. So. And we found that Itomi's here, that it's the mother of Iris, the idol. So this is the quick recap. Corkboard. Let's take a look at the environment and then we start with the main quest. Hi Dino, welcome.
This is a nice sound system.
Oh, it's nothing special. It's not top of the line. I only spent a couple million yen.
Oh, so it's cheap. That's good. I spilled soda on it on accident.
You did what?
It's fine, Dino. It's whatever. Like, I have people from like 3 to 4 years ago checking my old stream. I don't care that much if you don't check a recent stream immediately. I'm not that kind of channel. Like, if you have your time, you wanna tune in, it's good. If you wanna watch old content, I have such a large amount of great series that it's fine, whatever.
That's
when you have time.
It's Mizuki's favorite character. What's its name again?
Yeah, that's Adarabbit.
Just pick the games that you might enjoy. Like, there are so many good games out there.
You gave it to Mizuki on her birthday.
Like, speaking of one, if you want, I have a really cool puzzle game that I finished from start to end and all ending. It's called the 7th Sector. You should go check that out. If you like games like this one, but the playlist already finished.
You don't have to tell her that.
I'm sorry?
So, what else here? I haven't paid it off yet, so he's lying about it. Cool. A bed. Miss Luke sleep there every night. Entrance.
Date, I'm sorry. I looked inside your fridge earlier.
Oh, wow. I told Mizuki to clear it.
Why do you have so much meat in there?
Oh, I'm on a diet. You see, I'm a recovering vegetarian.
I am impressed you actually got a laugh.
Beer, food, and a bunch of meat. Do we have anything else
That's
here?
an unusual pattern on this cushion.
Really? It's blank.
Oh, don't touch that. That's Date's rule.
Date, is it true? Mizuki told me you hid a magazine under the rug. Something about eating a nice spread? Why did you hide a cooking magazine?
Alright. The PC.
You're a studious man, aren't you, Date? I heard from Mizuki. Whenever she's not around, you're always on your computer, watching training videos.
No, it was like videos about
Training
animals
videos?
and stuff.
Yes, a female secret agent caught in the enemy's hideout or something.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that. Mizuki, did you watch that movie?
Only the title.
Don't touch my computer without asking.
I thought like that and told her that many times. Okay, what about the outside? Autumn. Light of the autumn days coming through the window. With basically one outfit. That's because we're rational people. I want to waste my precious time and brain power thinking about what clothes to wear every day. A lot of successful businessmen and scientists do it. Okay, honestly, Mizuki and I do have the we just keep them somewhere else. So they have other stuff as well.
In just a few months, she'll need a bigger backpack.
They grow up so fast.
Okay. The rack.
I see you two hang your clothes side by side. You get along well.
They stayed quiet. Here we go. I have lots of training videos. Okay, we're good. We can start the dialogues, resume the story. I hope you're ready. So, let's look first.
How long do you plan on doing that?
Until my muscles are screaming at me to stop.
You there yet?
Nope, not even close. My muscles are laughing like this is nothing.
Date, I would not push Mizuki while she is in this state. You may end up killed via head injury.
Yeah.
We can x-ray her?
Date, something catches my eye. Hitomi's right shoulder. Use the X-ray.
Why?
You'll see.
That's...
A plate of medical-grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. About the Europhonia. Oh, will she stop? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Why didn't you tell me about Hitomi?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway,
Because you don't talk.
because you don't listen.
How did you get her talking again?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher."
Teacher, senpai.
Then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
You are a teacher?
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki's school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Mizuki is here with me. But I'm not her legal guardian. That's why we've never been to school. I've never been to school with her or anything like that. I was all left to Renju. It might not be any good of raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking to Mizuki. Let's talk about Hitomi.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally, but I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
Is it just a coincidence that you're Mizuki's teacher?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right. A district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Local elementary is actually pretty far from here, my house. Takes the train every morning to get there. Why were you holding the ice pick? I want to know that.
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was...
So you pulled it
Okay, we already got this
Yeah.
dialogue.
after Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that, but I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little.
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Ooh, was Chocolat's tied on the ice pick?
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah,
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
it's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
About the Nile message?
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect.
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me, I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Where is Ranju?
Renju? I don't know.
Really?
Hitomi does not appear to know that Renju was hospitalized either.
Ranju?
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
We better not tell her. As Mizuki gets killed.
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class. Another time, she punched a bully so
That's
hard that
evil.
he chipped a tooth.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy, and just like Renju. Oh, does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No, I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house.
So, the dream, she got shot, but she didn't die. This is just the shoulder.
He was carrying a gun.
And it's 86?
From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
The dream I saw.
I don't know where he is.
Can you think of anywhere he might go?
No, not really. I don't know where Daddy goes.
Did he visit you when you were in the hospital?
No. But I didn't expect him to. He's always busy. He doesn't care about me.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
No. It's nothing.
We are done here. The iron pipe. We can go to Marble, some fish pocket. Let's go to Marble first. Let's follow the story. As intended.
Well, well, if it isn't Date! Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Ren meaning ranger.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
She's polishing in a there is a bar called Marble in an alley called Golden Yoshiko. She ran the place. We call her Mama. She might technically have a body of a man. She's got maiden's hair. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. How have you been?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much any-
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows, sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Okay, let's take a look around.
What do you think this counts? Bars?
I do not appreciate
Mama. My goodness. You've changed since I last saw you. You're such a square now.
Excuse me, that is a frid.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who, on January, this painting.
Something wrong? You're staring.
Nothing.
Why now? That's been...
Really?
Yeah, I've always...
We already... So, like, most of this... those dialogues. Dun 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 dun.
Date, what...
Why would you do
Beard
that?
on top of your face, a beard. Anyway, the TV.
Hey, Date, wanna watch...
No thanks.
Like, she means... wrestling. Can you get me a glass of water?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
But Shoko.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras. So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
What is wrong with you?
It's been a while. I have no idea what's wrong with Ren.
I made a recap to her.
Oh no, really?
Yeah,
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
please do.
But the watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift. Oh, this was of course after the divorce. Ren was so... He's had that watch on him ever...
We already know all that.
What are you doing?
Polishing bonito.
It is not well known, but dried bonito is a fermented food. They are boiled and dried, which attracts a particular mold as it ages. It takes between 3 to 4 mold attraction sessions and results in high-quality bonito. Mama is cleaning off the mold right now. Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, we're going. Some fish pocket first, and then we go to the Kamakura gang. Oh, this time is full.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Mermaid? Sea King?
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something. Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Oh, wait a minute!
Date?
The mermaid follow us.
It looks like a flotation device, right? But it's actually a huge donut.
That doesn't sound right, but there might be a huge donut up there.
What kind of furniture can you drink?
A light beer?
Nope,
Rice?
you can't drink rice. The answer is liquefied leather sofa.
How would anyone ever guess that?
Can you even drink that?
So let's look at it up. Picture of girls on display.
So, who's your type, Date?
Sorry, but no one stands out to me. I don't go for the spawn. I'm more of a big catch fisherman.
What?
I think he's saying he likes older women.
Said something, He didn't say it in this route, but his favorite one is the third one.
You absolute disgrace! How many times have I told you to cut the bones properly, you bastard? Yes, just...
What kind of cafe is this?
A real roar can be heard from the kitchen.
What's in the box?
The severed bottom half of a mermaid.
You could have just said the tail.
Mermaid tail in there.
Hey, Ota, buy me a drink?
Why?
Because beer tastes better if someone else buys it.
You don't have to yell.
The girls are working. That customers look like he's on a death store. Soap is not blowing his life saving here. To seriously heal. Or each single one says the same thing. I think we're done, we can talk.
At this cafe, the maids and clerks are referred to as mermaids.
X-ray?
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent. Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly. What are you excited about?
What? Introduction.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
What's the seeking?
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet, so that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Why would I do that again?
Her hips. Are you seeing this? I'm about to cry tears of joy.
Do you have a paraphilia for bones?
Ideal bone structure.
Look. You can see right through.
You seriously disgust me, Date.
She has such a gorgeous, well-balanced bone structure. Makes sense. Is Ranju here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so he comes sometimes, but not all that often.
Omelette rice. Cream soda. Okay, mermaid dialogues exhausted. Here we go. What's with the spear?
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea. You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
The color changes depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, or...
So it basically measures how much money
Orichalcum.
you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice. It's more like a way to exploit their vanity. To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
That sounds even worse.
Again?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
She did like this. Are you a regular here?
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday, too. Around 6:30, I think, but I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party, but I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual,
Shovel Knight.
from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best.
What is she doing?
Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it!
A set. Okay, I'll stop.
Huh? Who could it be at this hour? Is it Date again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming! Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye!
Gotta go when Dad asked her to stay home. When did this visitor arrive?
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iba, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
No way.
That's
Anyway,
not good.
Prophecies are simply not possible.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
You look like you can eat just fine.
Can X-ray again. I hope I checked everything. We seen Ranger.
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something? Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit. I should have stayed. I should have done something. Why did I do that?
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
Again?
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Dad.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Oh, we can...
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Here we go. We're going to take a look at the gangster Sunday. This is the mafia.
Who's this asshole?
Yakuza.
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Ba-da-bam. Hi Nazi, welcome.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you.
I'm doing fine.
2 days
This
ago
game
at
is really
Bloom
cool.
Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you
It's like
heard
a
the name
crime
Shoko
story.
Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Now
Heard
we
it
are
on the
like-
news.
Trying to extort information from the mafia.
The media is making a real fuss about this
Yakuza.
new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
So first of all, let's check on these two guys, if they're still dead, completely out. He's holding the stomach in pain.
There would be no point in talking to him and...
Okay, what this one?
I got nothing to...
Okay,
Do you think that pulls out into a bed?
What would be the point of that? Marvelous.
What?
Marvelous marble.
Wow, that is a big flying squirrel.
That is a...
sadly we already heard these jokes in the other route. I wish they would make different jokes for different routes, but it's fine.
The Kumakura crest.
The dragon with the golden ball.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
That is not Shenron.
I wish for panties.
I told you that's not Shenron.
Lanterns. Little shrine. Shinto shrine.
Aiba, can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
Somehow I missed that one. Tons of things on top. Lockers, partition. Oh, I remember the company motto was fun. Go to the zoo and pandas. So pandas. So this one. A company philosophy on the wall. After 40, your toenail grows lower. Well, that's an interesting motto. It's like a summary of ideals and goals of the company. The other one was funnier. Locker near the window. Okay. Door to the next room. Do you know anything about the investment fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop.
No, he's not gonna
Must have
say
gotten
anything.
some bad info.
Choco.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else. What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
That's the whole chairman. Oh, we get a flashback.
You aren't the chairman.
Yo,
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura,
Suicide?
MoMA took over.
6.
Fuck no.
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Red hot.
Removing the fingernail one by one.
Blackmail him?
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
Did I miss anything? Oh, this is different.
There's a hidden safe
He
behind
said
the crest.
figurine.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An A-set figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown. But perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-set, would you?
What?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. You'd never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Water, shadow, and fierce.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASAP! ASAP, you bet!
Shadows.
Threat, silhouette, ASAP!
Fears.
Upset, regret, ASAP!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
Had one grab the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my question.
Yeah, I got it.
What about Rohan?
Rohan was my older brother. Buddy.
We already knew about that. Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still
see,
but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate, and if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. MoMA just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed.
So
From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his
So-
left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
from that we can conclude that it was like a very... How can you say it? Emotionless man.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him. From the toe to the thigh. Totally blank expression. Like he was scraping bonito flakes.
As I said, emotionless.
Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family bond. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras. About 6 years ago, I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want... But whatever he
And people
planned
talk
didn't
about
work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house.
Who?
A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder. It was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Is he alive? I had no idea you were an Idol fan.
How did you know?
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
You an alibi?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell.
Date, I did the hotels. They were also seen on. It is not possible, including.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill him.
You know Ranjo? Right?
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying. Hey, Moma. I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
Then your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscape. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an A-set fan.
Really?
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else. We got what we needed here.
Oh, that's it. Back to Abyss. There we go. Meow.
Zweihander.
That's a broadsword. Date, last night when you were asleep, I snuck out and put something inside the glove box.
Ooh.
What?
Flour in a plastic bag.
Why would you do that? I'm a cop.
Probably she's lying. Scream.
I have been here for
Could you not come out?
Why not?
If people see...
Do not worry. I am sending this projection.
Oh.
But returning to you, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it odd? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
I'm already tired of this, Iba.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shogo's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours, but our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry. I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
Six years ago, I lost my past. The earliest moment I have is me aimlessly wandering in the street of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me, to where you belong.
Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room where Peter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Bot. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Been 5 years in dance, 5 years in numbers of top cases, but
This time, it's different.
do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Why do you even have that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software, I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
Makes sense.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov. I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority.
Really?
Let us determine a code number, one that will activate the detonator.
Really?
Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Understood. And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud, all by wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
How did you come up with that number?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning.
Really? Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
About Shoko Nadami's murder, we still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Aiba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Really?
Really.
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
My home phone? From the cabaret club?
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
So the caller must be a regular there.
Do you plan on questioning everyone who's been there?
Abyss line?
No connection.
Really? Shoko's phone?
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line...
Right, he might pick up.
But a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data, imitation should be possible.
Well then...
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
Yeah.
Me?
You're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence, not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
Alright, Hal, let's see what you can do.
Shh.
It's connected. It's ringing.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous. Calm down. Deep breath.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
We have a voice now.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister?
His name. Get his name!
How?
Are you a Yamada?
Is this Yamada?
No, this is...
Say it, say it.
Are you sure you have the right number? It can't be. How did you get Shoko's phone?
No good.
Quick, think of another plan.
I have a package and need his address. Nah. Imposter? It might just hang up.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima, the congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
We made it.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown, but that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
He's a minor celebrity. Even goes on TV sometime. Today I go see called Shoko. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No! Nothing like that.
I tap my fingertip against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
Stop! The nerve might break!
A call came in soon after.
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska, from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the... I think you should give it... Who is this?
In here? I'm no... He will. If you...
Okay, we already know about this.
This has to be... Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Well, to be sure.
Roger that.
But for now...
So Sajima.
Hey, you can't be here without permission.
I'll call the police! What happened?
Sir. A police officer.
You.
You would.
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Ah. What's your name?
What's your name?
Why are you wearing sunglasses at night?
Don't those sunglasses make it hard to see?
Can't really see well in those.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
Peel off his nails, threaten with your giant. Bribe him.
I'll give you 1 million yen for the truth.
Only 1 million.
Only?
That's the kind of world he lives in.
Aiba, call his phone again, using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1.
And... scammed! See? It didn't stop.
See?
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect? My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know, but I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
Went back inside his mansion. Tried to follow, but somebody got blocked my path.
Go home, unless you want to get kicked out.
Look, an UFO is blind.
Look, a UFO! Look, the Mothman! Look, a grandma! Look, a porno mag on the floor.
I like this guy. Anything sus about so?
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician anyway. I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
Look, Date, your favorite cabaret girl is here.
That's just a lamp. Reika isn't that sturdy.
Relationship between So and Choco. Why does So have a burner phone?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
Date, a minute.
What happened?
So is on the move, most likely in a car.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS, not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown, somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
Oh, it's a... We're chasing him with the car. Whoo! Warehouse district. Oh really? We're here now.
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Are you serious?
Guess it's not going to be a problem. I can still see out of my right eye. Vision held and I went into the warehouse. I think I'm gonna save here. I think I'm gonna end it here for this. Maybe. What time is it? Yeah, I might wanna end it here for now. See you in the next part. We did some progress, some good progress. See you tomorrow.